So, a question that I've heard a lot, and I'm going to use my moderator privilege to ask it to myself for a moment, is why don't you just move to another platform? And I think this maybe comes from people who haven't had as much experience selling, because I know that a lot of folks have moved to other platforms and have added in different platforms at different times. And so, if you've done that, that it's a lot of work. There's an image in the popular culture of social media as something that's easy and fast and fun to do, and none of that applies to handmade goods and crafts. And I think that the other thing that's really important to talk about here, and that you got coming from Christy's presentation, talking about how all of this got started, is that the only reason that platforms like Etsy, like Uber, like Lyft, like TaskRabbit, et cetera, are successful is because they're partnerships, right? They're partnerships between the company, between the people who work for the company, and between the buyers who buy things at the company, and between the users who make things, right, that get sold on the sites. And so Etsy only became the success that it is, and the other platforms are only the successes that they are because of the way that they've worked together with sellers, right, and with crafters. And so it's super important for us to be able to really own that, and to make this a fair partnership that works in a way that's beneficial for everybody involved. Kind of going back to the roots of a rising tide lifts all boats.